Good morning, students. Today we are going to start with the first lesson, that is knowing about software. First of all, we will learn what is computer. A computer is an electronic device which stores and process information or data that can help solve problem quickly and accurately and gives a meaningful result. The small blinking line on the screen is called the cursor. All the parts that can be touched and flipped are hardware. What is hardware now? Computer hardware includes the physical part. That means the part which we can see and you can touch. For example, I will give you as a keyboard, monitor, CPU, mouse. All these things you can see, you can touch, and you can do your work. So that is called as hardware. The computer monitor on which you read the text and the mouse which is used to navigate are called computer hardware. What is software? Software means what? The program which are there in your computer, are known as software. Software are also of two types. That is application software and system software. Some software they are used to run the computer, and the other software is used to work on your computer. Computer software includes programs which are a set of instructions given to the computer. A software is a set of programs and procedures that are used to help in the performance of different operations on a computer. So there are different types of software. I'll let you know later on. The software is classified into two major groups, that is system software and application software. System software, that is called as an operating software. Operating means when you start a computer does take a few seconds to get ready for you all to do your work. That is, computer is loading the application operating software. Operating software means Windows, OS and Linux, that prepares your computer to do your work. Application software, that is word processing, spreadsheet, database, presentation, graphic, photo editing, etc. Application means whatever work you can do, whatever software is installed in your computer, you can do your work on that program. They are called as application software. System software. System software which is called operating system, that is OS in bracket, is loaded once the computer is switched on. I told you all previously, okay, when you switch on your computer takes few seconds or few minutes to load a system or application software. The hardware receives the instruction from the software. The hardware is incapable of performing any task without a software. Operating system. The operating system is the first program loaded onto the memory. When the computer is turned on, without it, you cannot use any application software. You can speak directly to the CPU because it understands only machine language. When you are working in an application software program like Microsoft Word, commands which are given to the application and sends to the CPU through the operating system. That is, when you do your work, suppose for example in operating system, when you do your work through a word processing software, that is when you do some typing or when you edit, you send the message to the operating system. Whatever work you do in typing, that is sent to the operating system and it gives you the result. Popular example of an operating systems are as follows. Windows is an operating system developed by Microsoft. It has an user interface which is called desktop to allow user to access any file. It is one of the most popular operating system. Windows 10 is the latest version. Before Windows 10 we have seen the different types of Windows, that is Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10 is latest one, and new upgrade, that is Windows 16. Then macOS, it is an operating system specially made for Apple computers. Macintosh line of a personal computer and workstation. The latest version of macOS X desktop interface has 3D appearance characteristics. Linux is an open source operating system that is built around the Linux and it freely available. Some of the application program software are there are different types of application software. Some popular, I'll give you the example of some popular application software in which you will try to understand better way. Application are a program used to perform specific tasks. Application software work together with the system software. It works with both application software and system software works together. They are unable to run without an operating system. To run both the software, you need operating system as well as application software. If both the things are not there, your computer is unable to run the program. For example, very easy and nice one, that is MS Paint. MS Paint, in which you do your painting work, that is MS Paint. It is also called as photo editing. Photo editing enables user to edit, crop and manipulate photo that are scanned in or important form of digital camera. Now suppose this is a very easy software, very easy and nice one, which you can do various types of editing and cropping of your photo work. That is, suppose if you take any of your photo and if you want to edit, then you can crop, you can make it colorless, you can make it colorful. Therefore that MS Paint program is used. Second one is word processor. Word processor enables user to create, edit and format textual document such as letters. Word processor software means Microsoft Word program which you can do the normal typing in which you can create letters, document, invitation cards, send email, letters and all the type of typing, any type of letter that you prepare in Microsoft Word. When you prepare a letter to give an attractive look, you can add color or you can give background. You can add effect. Different effects are available in word processor to make it more attractive and to give an attractive look. Third one is your spreadsheet software. The first we call is spreadsheet, but the in other name you can call as MS Excel, that is Microsoft Excel. Microsoft Excel or spreadsheet software enables user to manipulate a table containing data, information, usually making numerical and accounting calculation and projection in the form of graph, chart, etc. or of other same. Suppose you all have done in previous class about calculating Microsoft in Excel, where before I have taught you all how to create table, means addition, subtraction, division, and any type of calculation work. Any type of calculation work you can do in Microsoft Excel. That is one basic formula for your program or your table. You will get the answer in a second. Only thing that you have to mention the cell address or cell numbers properly when you do your work in Excel or your calculating program. Then fourth one is your presentation graphic. It is called as Microsoft PowerPoint. PowerPoint enables user to create slides for group presentation, self-running, slideshow, and for other program that requires the presentation of visual information in an organized manner. For example, I'll give you. You all have seen you all are seeing TVs, you all are seeing movies, you all are seeing serials, whatever it is, and you all can see the names. It comes from the right side, or it comes from bottom, it comes from flying, and different effects are given. They are doing that program, that thing in some other software, but usually we learn in school time, we learn in this how to prepare your presentation. So there are many things available in presentation software. You can also create your own presentation, and you can prepare. You can give the different types of effects and animation, etc. and etc. So it is called as a presentation software or presentation graphs. Then last one is database. Database enables the user to create and maintain the database in which data are organized in user-friendly manner. Database is MS Access. Access in which you can create your own data and you can store and keep for further use. So students, you all have got some ideas and what work you can do in this application program in your computer. Okay? So any doubt for you all, just you can raise your hands and you can ask a question regarding what you have not understood in any of the application program. You can just raise your hands and you can ask the questions. So I will try to explain you in a better way. So I think all have understood nicely. This is only the theory part now. As we go for the practical classes, then you all will understand in better way. See, in computer we can do theory as well as practical, but whatever theoretical part is there, that also we have to do, and the practical part. When you read in your book, and then you go for the next class, for your practical class, you will understand better. And you can do your work perfectly. Okay? So any doubt for you students? No doubt? No problem? So that was the end of lecture 1.